going on, guys? And welcome back from All Star. Can you believe it? We're here, we're back. How was your hiatus from Magic basketball? Did you guys do anything fun? Did you do anything exciting? Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Welcome to the group chat. If this is your first time joining us, it's an opportunity for me to connect with you guys, to talk Magic basketball, to talk sports, to talk everything. So please chime in, join in. I know that we are streaming on multiple platforms. We've got YouTube, we've got Instagram, we've got TikTok, we've got it all for you. So make sure you guys lock in and chat with me. Second, let's get to our magic moments. I love calling them magic moments because they're all things magic related. Make sure that you guys also subscribe to all of our channels so that way we can continue to keep you posted with everything going on. I believe that we also have another episode with me and Wendell Carter on the podcast, Magic Crossover, presented by Starry. So make sure you guys go check that out. I know that there are going to be some cool, like, all access is coming out and everything from All Star. So just continue to be in the know and subscribe so that way you can be locked in. And then, of course, Courtside Countdown is our home when we do this all the time at home. It's our pregame show with me and Dan Savage, and we are just continuing to get you involved. And we're going to spice it up a little bit, guys. So this is the moment for you guys to subscribe so you can be in the know, because we've got some things up our sleeves. And I can't say it all, but just know you would want to subscribe so you can continue to be invested in all the Magic stuff. So let's get this party started. First, I want to say hey to everybody who's joining the chat. Will Dawson, what's going on? Watching the Daytona 500. That was also a really big thing this past weekend. If you guys have never been to a Daytona 500, I highly recommend. It's something that you should at least check off your box. Like, do it. It's so much fun. But hey guys, thanks for joining, and let's get this party started. Okay, let's talk about, of course, All-Star Weekend. What were our thoughts? Comments, questions, concerns. This is something that, of course, is going to be talked about probably for the rest of the week. Just, did you guys enjoy the format of it? Did you guys enjoy what you saw? Let's talk about Tristan, AB, Mac McClung doing a three-peat before the Chiefs can. Yeah, said that for all my Chiefs fans in here. So what did you guys think about that and his dunk? And let's talk a little bit about Mac and what he was able to do. So first to win 3 straight, joins Nate Robinson as the only 3-time winner. Preparing for this contest, of course, was not easy. And it's so interesting to see the behind the scenes of what Mac was doing, of jumping over a car for this dunk. But I think it just shows you that there are players out there who will give it their all and will continue to give it their all. And I think that it says a lot about Mac and what he's able to accomplish to be able to three-peat, but do it in a way that had the whole entire, arena going crazy. You had Giannis talking about how he wanted to do it. You had Ja talking about how he wanted to do it now. So I think that also shows you just what Mac and the influence that he has. So let's get to some of your comments. Okay. Mac jumped over a Kia. I know, how fitting, right? Like, I feel like that was very on brand for him. Is Dan Savage finally going to perform as Steph? Well, I can't tell you everything. You are going to be sharing secrets that we cannot share. Is Dan Steph? That is always going to be the question. And I'm glad you brought that up during courtside. So yes, like we'll investigate. So maybe he might perform as Steph one day. Who knows? But that is always going to be the question. Is Dan Savage actually Steph? Who knows? Kicking it with Kendra, J Curve, thank you for chiming in. You're always someone who likes to come in our stuff. And I've met you guys. So awesome that you are joining in today. Okay, if I'm going to be honest, I only saw the dunk contest last weekend from Mac, and he cooked. Thank you, for real. That's it. See, like, before we went into All-Star, what did I say? I said the only things you need to do, watch AB and Tristan. They're on the same team, so that's one game. And then Mac. So, for real, I feel like you did justice right there. I understand why you might have not watched the All-Star game, but watching Mac is important too. Okay. I did not like the format of the All-Star game. They need to go back to the old format. Duval, I am so just like hit or miss. I agree, but I don't agree. I think I agree that they need to go back to the old format because I feel like you need that. Something needs to bring the intensity. But here's something also. What if you did like up and coming versus like the vets, like the old heads, and like some of these younger guys? Like, what if you did it like that? What is that? Like, what idea do you think that might be a good idea? Here's why. Because I feel like because when Candace Parker's Rising Stars group was a part of the All-Star game, they were giving it their all because this is an opportunity for them to get looked at. This is the opportunity for them to shine. So it's like you're going to get the energy you're looking for compared to some of these All-Stars who are kind of like, I'm just here. So I'm curious if that could be something too, where you're bringing these younger guys to go against some of these older vets. Because I think that might light a fire too, in a way, to get them to be a little bit more involved. I did, however, enjoy the format because I think sometimes it's this idea that like it might be too long of a game. So I did enjoy the fact that it felt a little bit more fast paced because you had to get to 40. So I don't know, but I'd be curious if you kept the new format but changed how you looked at it. If you did it like younger guys versus yes, I like that. Veterans versus futures. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like if you did it like that, because I think what you're going to see is the futures are going to, one, play a little harder, but two, I think that it's going to kind of show a different level of these older guys and then these younger guys in the up and coming. And then that can also, chime into this whole thing of like, who's going to be the face of the NBA? I saw that today. Like I saw they were talking about that on First Take. But I think when you have games like that, that kind of allows you to see it because you're going to get these young guys giving it their all. So yes, the ladies are killing it with the one-on-one tournament. Ooh, over on Unrivaled, yes, they are. Like, yes, they are. They are killing it in Miami right now with Unrivaled. You are correct. Okay, let's get to TikTok because I'm giving YouTube all this love. Okay, talk about Paolo and Franz. Okay, we will. How do I become a journalist intern for the Orlando Magic? I don't know. OrlandoMagic.com. Can we talk about Suggs? When is he coming back? Sorry, I meant to do the wink over to TikTok. OrlandoMagic.com. Can we talk about Suggs and when he's coming back? Okay, so Suggs, Coach Mosley talked about it yesterday. He did not have contact practice. He did not. The words I'm looking for are skipping my mind. He is progressing. He is continuing, and he is growing in this. And I think that you have to, guys, to remember it's for the long haul. So stay with it because we have 20 something more games and you're going to need him, especially for post. So Jalen is progressing in the right way. Oh, Mally, you asked this question a lot about how to be a journalist. I'm sorry. I didn't see you. My bad. But hopefully that answered your question. Okay. Tell me why. I don't know why Mac's contract is the way it is. You guys have to ask Mac that. Hi from Australia. Hi. Thanks for joining in on the group chat. I'm going to also try to be look. We have 2 monitors over here, guys. So if I'm looking a little away, it's because we have different ones. But hi from Australia. Thank you for joining us. We did talk about Mac McClung, make sure and what he was able to accomplish and just how well he was in the dunk contest. Do you think he should go back again? Or who would you want to see in the dunk contest? Like, who would you want to see? I want to know for next year. Who would you want to see in the dunk contest? Hi from Germany. Hi guys from Germany. I love this energy. We're getting Magic fans and people all over in the chat. Hello, all of you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to everything so that we can continue to keep this conversation going. Hi from Germany, Franz Wagner on top. Okay, yes. So kind of going into that then. Hi from Zimbabwe. Y'all are just everywhere today. I'm enjoying this. There's a ton of guards. Max height. Height isn't the problem. Oh, y'all are talking about Mac right now in your own world. Okay. So I think the injury for Jalen kind of helps in a way because it's a lesson that shows, this is from For Real, a lesson that shows that he shouldn't push himself over the limit because the team badly needs him and his energy. Ooh. All right. That was a little magic right there. I definitely agree that Jalen Suggs is going to always give it his all. And I think that this is a great opportunity for him to really heal his body and to be able to be in a position where he is fully 100% for the Magic when he can come back. Because you guys all know his energy, his effort is unmatched, and he will continue to give 1,000%, even if he had like his arm chopped off. So the problem is we need both arms to play, right? So we can't have that. And I think that you're so right in the sense of this also is a lesson to help the other guys really step up, understand their role, understand the level of energy they need to give to this team. And it's also a chance for Jalen to be 100% healthy for the time when it's ready, when it is time for him to come back. So I like what you say about that. Yes, Duval, take your time, Jalen. Get 100%. We are on the Jalen train right now. Let's get this guy healthy and let's get him ready because the season isn't over for Magic fans. All right, let's get over to Instagram. See what you guys are talking about over on Instagram. We got a lot going on today. But for real, did you guys miss the Magic? Did you guys have fun? What do y'all do? Like, what do you do when there's no Magic basketball? What do you do for fun? Do you guys just travel, go to work? What's fun? Okay. We're currently the 7th seed. We definitely making playoffs. All right, bet. I like that energy right there. So let's go ahead and talk about the upcoming games for the Magic. So the Magic, we have a couple more games left, a couple meaning like 26 games left, sitting at 7th, 17-10 after All-Star break last season. So yes, this is a good point. The Magic went 17-10 after All-Star break last season to grab the number 5 playoff seed. So if this tells you anything, this should tell you that even though it is a different looking team and it's a new look team in a way, not so much just different key pieces, this should tell you that the Magic are able to come back, take these next couple of games seriously to really bump themselves up and get the seeding that they would like to get into the playoffs. I think that says a lot about what this team was able to accomplish last season. And that was without any expectations. And that was just like, let's go for it. These guys have a different mindset. Franz has stepped up in so many different ways. Paolo's continuing to step up in so many different ways. When Jalen gets healthy. So think about it from that standpoint of what this team was able to do last year and how they can and what they can do this year and going into playoffs. So today we leave to go to Atlanta because that is the first game back. So it'll be Atlanta and then it will be Memphis here at the Kia Center. So make sure that if you guys haven't gotten your tickets yet, make sure you do because Ja Morant and them will be here and that'll be a really good game too. But and then DC on Sunday. So 3 really good games for these next couple of days. And I think that this is also going to be a great opportunity for the Magic to really get the ball rolling and get things going. Hey,
Horace Grant says hello.
Hi, Horace. Wait, on what platform?
Instagram stories.
On Instagram stories.
What's up, Orlando? Having my coffee in California.
Wait, Horace Grant has joined the group chat and saying that he is having his coffee in California. I wish that we could like join him. But I'm not really tech savvy in this. Wait, we gotta find this. Either way, okay. Well, Horace, one day we'll have to like bring you on and be able to talk a little Magic basketball for sure. So thanks for joining us. And yeah, because I would love to get your take on what you think about this team and what they can accomplish this season. So we'll have to figure out how to get you onto this group chat for sure. And if you haven't already, welcome and subscribe. Someone just said, what is she saying? Actually, I'm just joining. So this is the Orlando Magic group chat, and this is an opportunity for us to talk with you, the fans, to talk about anything Magic related. So we just finished talking about Mac McClung winning the dunk contest and a three-peat. just talked about the All-Star game format. Now we are talking about this upcoming schedule for the Magic, which is very favorable for them. I want to say that too. They haven't seen Washington at all yet so far. So now they will see them on Sunday. They'll see them in March. That's very helpful. See Atlanta again, see Charlotte again. So this schedule, when you look at it, see New Orleans, very favorable for the Magic and what they should be able to accomplish to get a higher seed and then be able to make it in the playoffs. So hopefully they will continue to do that. All right, let's get to the YouTube, guys. Good to see you, Kendra. Excited to see what our team does after finally getting more than 2 days rest in a row. I agree. Yes, I agree. We all needed this time. You know, like it's like this whole thing where you're just going. You're just like you're a Mustang and you're just continuing to go. And Mustangs, they need a lot of love and attention and they need time to relax. And now everyone has relaxed. So now it's time to get back going again. So I agree. Is this really live? Yeah, we are really live. I'm really here. In the studio. We are really live, guys. So thank you for joining us. I just practiced my basketball skills. Are you trying to try out? Electro 24. I just practiced my basketball skills. Whenever there are tryouts, if there's open gym tryouts, Electrico, that is your opportunity. Oh, G League in September. That's your chance, my guy. Okay. Okay, we're still talking about All-Star and we're talking about who you guys would want to see. Ooh, Chris Cuff, dunk contest people who they would want to see. Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant, Zion. Oh, Kendra, you're killing it. I thought you were trying to say Kendra should be a part of it. I was like, Kendra who? Thank you, Chris. So yes, I like those. Anthony Edwards, Ja, and Zion. Could you imagine Zion being a part of the dunk contest? I don't know if he could. Ja, I think for sure. Anthony Edwards, for sure. I think they could I think those are the guys that really need to also be a part of it. Like, you gotta make this fun. You gotta make this enjoyable. The reason we have All-Star is to highlight everything that you guys do and to give you your flowers. So I agree. They should totally be a part of it. Oh, okay. Kendra, what is the best way to show our love for the players on the team? Going to games? Going to games would be a big one. Continuing to be a part of things like this. I mean, like, it's an opportunity for us these things live on YouTube. So once you guys are able to share how you feel and just what you're excited about for this team and, you know, just what you love about some of the guys, they're also able to see this after. So yeah, just continue to like share your energy and what you guys want to see. I wish LeBron would do one, but he won't. No, yeah, I don't think LeBron would ever do the dunk contest anytime soon. Okay, please do another episode of the Ken Win on Starry Crossover. Too many laugh out loud moments. My girl, yes. We went into that because low-key Wendell does want to have a podcast. And we just kind of were like, let's make this episode our own podcast. And I think it went off really well. So thank you for watching that. If you guys haven't already, that's the latest episode on Magic Crossover presented by Starry on the YouTube page. It's me and Wendell. We literally just flipped the format to make it our own podcast. So go on there, make sure you guys watch it. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Let me know so then I can tell like Wendell, like, hey, in your off season, you should really create your own podcast. So definitely let me know how you guys feel about that one. Okay, let me get back to some of these comments and see what you guys are saying. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is a good one. Please do another episode of Kim. Okay, so yes, we will do that one. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. We're very busy people. I don't know if you know this. Wendell plays basketball during the season, and I report. So we'll see. We'll try. I'll see what he says. Greetings from Germany. Okay. Hey, how you doing? How can someone work side by side with the team as a job? OrlandoMagic.com. What do you think would make who do you think would make the 3-point contest? Ooh, that's a great question. Did you guys watch the 3-point contest? How do we feel about that? I felt like Dame should have done better. You're literally like, this was his moment to shine. And I just felt like he just didn't. So, how do we feel about Tyler Hero winning? How do we feel about the dunk contest? I mean, the 3-point contest in general. What would you guys have wanted to see more of in that 3-point contest? So, let me know about that one. People are just saying my name. Kendra. What's good? Hello. This is on TikTok. Hello, Random Hustle. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. What's going on, Kendra? What's going on? Okay, maybe I should talk about my life real quick. Everything's good. Everything's fine. I'm really happy to be back. I'm happy to get things going. I'm so happy we had a nice little break. It was very fun and relaxing. And that's how I'm doing. So thank you for all asking me how I'm doing. Hello from Wales. Okay. Please make moves to sign Dwight Howard. Could you imagine? Like, could you imagine if the Magic signed Dwight Howard and brought him back? I'm sure that would grab a lot of Magic people's attention though. So don't knock it though, right? I hope 2-round playoff if Franz and Paulo stay healthy. Well, Franz and Paulo are healthy, and I speak it into existence. It'd be really good to see this Magic team finish strong. Like I said, as I mentioned before, with just 26 games left, the Magic, they're sitting 7th in the East. But I just mentioned to you that last season, they went 17-10 after All-Star break, and they grabbed that number 5 playoff spot. So there's so much more basketball to be played, and these guys can totally do that, especially with the schedule that they have coming up. Get this win in Atlanta. That's a great start. Get the win in Memphis. Get the win over Memphis. Excuse me. That'll be here. And then get the win against DC. There you go. 3-0 already. And you're chipping away. So definitely favorable. And then on top of that, you have to think about like also divisions, Southeast divisions and stuff like that. That also plays a role too, because that also goes in like tiebreakers. It's a whole mathematical situation. But overall, the Magic have to stay locked in and focused. And they could easily be able to perform better for the rest of this regular season, get to where they need to be, and help themselves going into the playoffs. Greetings from Germany again. We need a mascot dunk contest. Let me tell Dan Savage. The guys are getting boring, besides Mac, of course. Lisa, that's what I was just saying. If you had more of these younger future guys performing in the dunk contest, I think everyone would love it. But yeah, Mac, I felt like came hard, and it was like a no-brainer. But having a mascot dunk contest, let's get stuff out there. The man's already doing dunk contest things like in the Kia Center. So why not perform at an all-star game? I know stuff. I'll ask him. Hi from Argentina. I love this. Someone said, unfortunately, the Hawks are taking the division. That is not the positive energy we need. No one cares about the East side. David, we are talking about the Orlando Magic. That is the East. What? Come on. What do we know about Suggs' return? For those who are just making their way into this, tell Anthony Black we said hi. Okay, we'll do. We'll talk about Jalen in a second. What do you want to see the Magic improve on in their late 20-ish games to be ready for the playoffs? Communication. I want to see them communicate better. I want to see them play more together as a unit. And I would like to see them knock down shots. I think we all do. I think that's just literally it. I think that there are little things that they could fix here and there when it comes to just the turnovers and, the way that they're able to communicate with each other. But it very much feels that this team is on the cusp of figuring that out. And maybe this break is what they needed. Your body is getting healed now. You can work on yourselves a little bit better. The stress is off you. So that is something that I think, they need to work on. Okay. Oh, y'all got great defense. Yes. And continuing to work on the defense that Coach Mosley has instilled on this team, because they are very good at that. good at defense. Excuse me. Okay, we are gonna wrap things up, guys. Let me get you guys are loving the fact that I said Stuff should be in this dunk contest. Stuff will reign over players and mascots if he joined the dunk contest. He's been doing this for years. Exactly. He's been doing this for years. We'll have to tell Stuff that he needs to be a part of the dunk contest. Maybe he'll be the next guest we have. He can't say much, so I'll have to translate for him, but that could be a thing. Kendra, do you follow any fans on IG? Maybe I will. I don't know. Who knows? If you guys, maybe we'll do a little moment where I'll follow like 5 fans from the Magic fans, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Before we wrap things up, I want to make sure I'm getting into everything. Damian Lillard lost to that high schooler. Can you believe that? That was so funny. And he won all that money. That kid. Yeah, that blew my mind. So as we wrap up, don't forget the Magic play tomorrow in Atlanta. And then they'll come back and play Memphis. So make sure that you guys lock into FanDuel Sports Network, your home for the Orlando Magic, where you will see me, JT, the team, the crew. We will all be getting you ready for this game. Of course, everyone, I missed everybody. I cannot wait to see the crew again, but we will be broadcasting that game on FanDuel Sports Network. So make sure you guys lock into that. And then also continue to subscribe and let me know what else you guys want to talk about. Reach out to me. Let me know. You guys, I'm sure, can find my Instagram. But just let me know what you guys want to talk about the next time that we do the Orlando Magic group chat. And then I will see you against the Memphis game for Courtside Countdown at the Kia Center. So happy, what's today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. Are we done?